Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 2. Even though it looks like we're just repeating the same fight as we were before.
I'm on the floor.
Rafi is on the floor.
I don't even know if I want to sit on the sofa.
But, this was just a random fight because there was a gold den, which I failed to spot several times, but hey, ended up in a fight, tried to find a bear, instead found more bats, lots of platinum bats.
Right in front of you, glowing gold, and you were like, where is it? We're literally just showing off Moonsault Splash.
I don't think I have any before, and it looks very pretty.
Which, it's a very cool name as well.
Oh, I thought I'd kill, but okay.
No, it's not the strongest, because I believe it hits multiple enemies.
Ah, well. It worked.
To be fair, it shouldn't take long for us to get back to the village.
Well, I didn't know if there was anything else to... Well...
I think we just head straight back to the village. And talk to the old man. So you can just use the caravan at the beginning of the...
Yeah, I'll save a little bit of time.
Gotta bust out them speedrun strats.
Got another just bat. We already have one, but we've got another bat.
Come and Liam, start backwards long jumping. Build that momentum, clip through them walls.
What was that new speedrun you mentioned the other day?
The 0-star speedrun?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mario 64.
Don't know if you might, well, actually, it might be a good thing that you're so close to the snowball now.
Beating the game without collecting a single star, which is like such an insane concept to me.
I'm not sure it's I think still the more insane might be, getting through the game quicker with a pause screen.
Yeah.
What? No, what?
Alright, should we stop and re-record once this is done?
Well, it depends. I might over-leveled at this point.
Actually, yeah, we can just run.
Yeah. I'm sure not running away either.
You're not over-leveled, but... Get me out
the little
of
jingle
here.
for it.
Like, I kind of want to try and do a Mario 64 speedrun. Just because, like...
And these dudes don't fight.
I don't know, it just seems like an interesting thing to do.
I will have one of you eventually, even though I think I keep having to... It's not really worth it trying to get too many power because,
Well, you can always be a second power user.
Yeah. You get given a power, so...
Yeah.
It just, really depletes the sort of, like, strive to get more.
And
it's definitely no point getting a fire power because I'm pretty sure Raphalos is, fire guaranteed. Yeah.
The thing is, it is annoying because, like, there's some power monsters I'd have quite liked to have used. But
I think the one time it was excusable was Pokemon Yellow because that was a special edition version.
Yeah, also, like, electric types really weren't common. Like, the only Pokemon it stops you from particularly using was Magnemite, Voltorb.
I do think it is a slight problem with Pokemon that grass and water types are everywhere, and then, well, grass types are early game, water types are everywhere.
Ruto Village.
And then fire types are just super hard to come across.
Doesn't even necessarily make sense why, like, Growlithe and Vulpix, dogs and foxes are pretty common creatures. And it's not even like Vulpix is that good. Especially in the early games.
Quest board.
Yeah, I don't think it's updated yet.
What is it? I thought it...
Oh, it has. So you can turn in some, and there's 2 more to accept. Y. X.
Oh. So I finally found that garlic.
Yeah. Then...
Stones! What do you get for it? Some rocks! Great, the coughing's going to be picking up a lot.
Yeah.
Slay Tetsukabra?
Tetsukabra.
Ah, I don't think we've encountered that monster before, have we?
No.
Interesting. I was just finding a special named Palumu.
Right, go talk to old man.
Did you ever use like the prayer pot, or the talisman?
I did, yes. I used the prayer pot a lot. Late game, because I was under-leveled. Like, I needed it to make up.
Oh, yay, you're a part of this game.
Yeah. I know.
I see you are...
Like, we barely knew her, and then she's already out of the pie.
Don't
Kinda
worry,
weird.
she'll come back.
It was just like you said. I don't know why, but that Paolumu was going nuts. But don't worry.
Could it be because...
It won't be causing any more trouble.
Could it be because, you know, we went to steal its eggs? You know, most animals get violent if you get near their young, you know?
Nah, it's nothing to do with that.
And you did so through peaceful negotiation, right? If by peaceful negotiation you mean a bladed weapon, then yes!
Don't worry, it lives!
You still lack experience.
Well, yeah, I can tell that. I'm level 12, but to be fair, Alwyn's only level 13, so...
Yeah, it's kind of funny because it's like...
Well,
But
jeez. You got any other problems around here?
I don't know why, but...
You know, we can't keep those dinosaurs back there as pets, so technically it's an invasive species attacking us.
Navarro looks really weird when he bends over.
Bring it on.
Like that, when he like hunches, like the fat like folds and it looks like a middle-aged man.
Some of our villagers have
But with-
Middle-aged men aren't usually that small, Raph.
With like a terrifying cat head on it.
We suspect it to be the work of a monster camouflaging itself among the rock boulders.
So, a rock
A
monster.
monster that looks like a rock?
I must admit, that does sound pretty cool.
It's a really cool
I feel
monster.
like I've seen
It's a
one of
technique.
those.
Can I actually have one?
Yeah.
Because like most of the cool monsters,
Yeah.
like, you can't. I'm still disappointed about the dodo-looking creature that we can't have.
It's a Basirios, and it's a technique.
I'd like to accompany them on this quest as well.
Of course. Go ahead.
I thought that was just a given. Yeah, why isn't Ina coming with us? Because she seemed
She's-
insistent before.
She's looking after the egg.
Oh yeah, we don't have that with us at the moment.
No.
Why did she give it to us if she then had to look after it herself again?
Because she kind of just assumed you'd be capable, but then the old man was like, no, you suck.
Well, it's not his
wait.
egg, so really...
Yeah, charge!
So really I should...
Hey!
That's what I think it looks like a cat about it, but they're not one. It's true, head down to see for yourself.
So somewhere on the lower levels,
Once I get there...
I
Once I get there!
think it's if you go to the left, there, in the tree.
In a tree?
Yeah, back where you were, there.
Oh, is that the one who's tailing us?
Yeah,
I've only just realised that now. Wasn't quite so obvious when it's a barrel.
yeah.
Also, we stole her pet!
It's right, she's got like an unlimited supply of them.
Wait, you know what would be great is if, you know, a Phalan gets caught out for not being a proper Phalan because they didn't use puns. They were actually a decent living creature that deserves life.
There's probably a feline somewhere that doesn't make puns.
Oh, positively audacious!
Stop stealing people's pets!
Well, it's
Do
got
we just
someone.
have like... Because we already obtained one earlier, does that mean we have like two now?
Yes, they just sit around in your house.
Wait, oh Red, Alwyn, they were so cool, but Alwyn's still alive, he's not past text. Seriously, look, this one has one!
Yeah.
Why can't I have one?
You're not.
You can even ride on one!
It doesn't actually have a saddle, so. She's just telling you about the.
Yeah, like, look at them! They're amazing!
I do like them, but you're not permitted one.
Wait, who are you? Connected cat. Okay, DLC guy.
Yeah. Give your money.
So,
go.
like, is there anything else I need to do?
No, just go to.
Yeah, because I'm assuming I'm fully healed and everything.
Should be.
Just...
You can heal up whenever you come back.
To my knowledge, there's no reason to actually change anyone out of the team. Should I increase... Oh, wait, I should check if... Actually, to be honest, I just beat the same guys I did before, so... I don't
Yeah, I don't think you've got any new armor because you already fought a Palumu, didn't you?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's new.
Oh, you didn't fight a Palumu. Palumu armor.
Yeah, I had a Palumu, but I never fought a Palumu.
Palumu. There's probably also Palumu weapons.
And that's new. Didn't have the Great Jaggy armor.
Oh. Oops.
To be fair, I've already bought the new armor for what
Yeah.
I feel is this area sort of thing. Is there any weapons you think might be better? Actually, what weapons do I have?
Thank you.
because like something you have to take into account the element of it and equipment. Well, we've got a water bow, a neutral sword, and a fire hammer. That seems to do well enough.
Yeah, you seem to be fine, honestly.
Should I upgrade any of them?
Maybe check if there's a new sword and shield. It wouldn't be able to poison, but it might just hit harder.
Or I could just continue upgrading the current one.
There's a Plumu sword.
There's blazing, but I don't want another fire one. That's... Oh wait, no, hold on. It should just naturally compare, the sword to the sword.
Yeah, it's a little stronger and it's got a little more defense. It just doesn't have a poison.
I feel I could just upgrade it, the thing, though.
You could also just upgrade the Lumu knife. But
yeah.
I get what you mean.
I'll just upgrade the...
It's also funny because the Lumu knife is very clearly an axe.
It does make it cooler.
It also depends.
Like, that upgrades all the way to 38 and it's still got the poison thing.
Yeah, it just depends if you can actually upgrade it.
Yeah.
Yep, you need to go back and get Puke parts.
Oh. I'll do that off screen.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's not like I've had any trouble lately, so... No. Everyone's healed up. Doesn't appear to like I need anything.
You heal the moment you come back to the villagers.
Okay, now time to find a rock.
Yep.
I did just get a lot of them recently, so it's not a problem. So, let's see. Oh, there's a lot of
Why do we have a pillow in here?
Well, it's my pillow. Remember you bought me 2 pillows?
Oh, yeah.
I only needed 1 extra pillow. So, this is actually the pillow I use for work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although I was recommended a improper job, because apparently that's more suited to me, unlike Rafi here, who should only apply for proper jobs, I am actually looking like I will be getting a job, because I've got 2 job interviews lined up tomorrow.
Arguably more of a proper job than I have.
Proper jobs. Though according to Mother, Rafi shouldn't apply for the cleaning job at the post office. It's a improper job. You should apply for it, Liam. They didn't leave any items. No. They're just adorable and standing in fright and probably getting eaten.
Probably.
I'm assuming you have to go over the bridge thing. Actually, wait, when did I just swim through this?
I don't know, because you can.
Yeah, I forgot that I could do that. I can just auto-switch, can't I? Yeah.
After Navaru talks.
After Navaru talks.
Hey buddy, we got a monster for this!
Is there anything? No, there's no fish or anything. But hey, there was a little sparkly.
It's just fish. I don't even know. I think we used them for knives.
Understandably, he is not the fastest on land.
It's not bad speed either.
So yeah,
you need to find a dip.
Yeah, I've got two jobs potentially lined up. Hopefully, I'll get at least one of them. They're both within my field of interest in terms of being local and retail. So
yeah.
I think the only thing that would do better if they were tea jobs, but there's not really a tea shop around here. There's cafes, but not shops.
You need to go up the hill.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
I was just trying to weave past them. They weren't noticing me though. Again, I'm disappointed that you don't get to experience all these stages because, I feel like there's something about with Pokemon. For instance, how I don't usually like having them, getting Pokemon when they're in like their middle forms or such. There's something nice about them evolving alongside you, as it were, through your journey. Is why I don't usually go for like late game Pokemon sort of thing.
Late game Pokemon are a bore anyway, because you don't get to use them for any of the gyms.
Gen 1 was the only one which actually did it kind of well.
It's been a while. I came here with Red once.
You came here with Red?
What? No, can we have a conversation now about my grandpa? I'm here. He's dead.
Yeah. Time to talk about Red again.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of sick of hearing about my grandpa. He left me when I was a child.
Well, don't worry, you'll get to hear about...
You know what I want to hear about? My parents. They exist, don't they?
I'm sure you'll be very excited to hear, Liam.
He followed me around all the time. He was persistent. Cornered me.
Didn't know anything about personal space. Kept grabbing my face.
Pinned me to a wall.
You and your little entourage really get on my nerves.
Come on, I just
No, his hair isn't green at all.
It's his eyes.
Ouch.
He's got the same colour eyes. And I think he's got eyelashes too.
Wait, so they already knew that a rock monster lived there? What's around? Oh wow, Red is a wuss.
He stubbed his toe, to be fair.
Oh no!
You know how much it hurts to stub your toe.
Yeah, but that wouldn't get me on the floor weak. That would get me angry. I would punch it! And then it'd, you know, explode into multiple people, my great fear. Oh god, okay, thank you for that genuine reaction. Okay, Alwyn is proving once again to be my favourite character in this game.
It's not wearing shoes. I feel like it's slightly impractical to go on an adventure around the world without shoes.
I couldn't understand why he'd thank me.
Hey, it's only natural to thank someone for helping you, right?
It's called manners,
All I
Alwyn.
did was chase away a
Apparently you never got taught them.
Admittedly, yeah, it's like, all he did was suck, and I just, you know, was competent.
Come on.
You just threw a smoke ball.
Wow, my grandpa's really gone downhill in my books now. Doesn't understand personal space. Currently, my least favourite thing.
Was he ever up in your books? Basically, you just run around and click on rocks in this part.
Oh, repeatedly mashing the A button.
No, like actual rocks.
I don't know what you said, but I don't want to listen to you.
He said something about looking at rocks.
But we just got told that.
Yeah.
Just because you're here, Navarro, doesn't mean you have to be part of the conversation.
He does and he will. Liam, you're not even near any rocks. There's no point mashing A right now. It's those very specific rocks.
Is there a way to get up? I'm assuming there's a way to get up there.
You're just going to damage your A button. Like,
Well, that apparently worked. Well, no, we only had like a 5-second walk. We didn't need to get another cutscene already.
these rocks are a significantly lower quality texture than the others. I wonder if they're suspicious. And look, now.
So a second trailer for the next Dragon Ball Z movie came out.
There's another
Dragon Ball Super movie came out.
There's another movie.
Yeah, after the events of the Broly movie, it's disappointed a lot of people because they're not keeping the same art style as they had in the Broly movie.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the Xenoverse 2 cutscenes.
Weird.
Isn't it? It's like gone with the 3D thing. I mean, it looks really nice, sort of thing. Like,
Looks like we found our monster.
I won't lie, the Broly, style looks a lot better, but
Yeah.
I
Probably more
do think,
expensive.
it's like, it is amazing to see just how well 3D graphics has come, sort of thing, that it can actually be something you can actually look at and not be sort of thing constantly, I'd rather it 2D. It's just like, it looks pretty decent. That is a pretty cool monster.
But serious, I don't know why it has wings.
Blunt attacks will work better here.
Like,
Have you ever hit, a rock with a musical instrument? Doesn't usually go that well.
hunting horn is a very violent musical instrument. I think by the end of it, mine was a guitar.
Oh, I've already got mine equipped. And it's a technique and I've got 2 powers and yeah. I'm in good stead. The interesting thing from right here, one, apparently the villain is going to be weaker than Broly.
Interesting.
So it's like, it's not a case of it going up. And from the looks of it, although Goku, appears in a bit of the trailer, like it shows him training with Broly on Beerus's planet, having a sparring match.
Okay.
Alwyn, come on, you were competent in the past. Red apparently gave you brain damage.
The
That's
trauma.
what he did. He was stealing Alwyn's intelligence with his hands. That's why they have that as their custom. Draining your brain.
It belongs to me now.
From the looks of it, well, for starters, Pan's somewhat aged up.
Oh.
So it's going to be pretty embarrassing when, Goten and Trunks appear and they still look like, 7-year-olds. Because they can't be aged up. It's for marketing reasons.
They make us too much money.
I guess I'll ride and just punch him a few times before
Might
I
as
use
well.
the technique. But apparently Piccolo looks to be having more of a focus in it.
Interesting.
Because Piccolo appears to be training Pan.
Wait, so how old is Pan?
About 4 or 5. Gohan was 4 when Piccolo trained him.
Yeah.
Oh, he ran away.
Yeah, you have to go close.
How did we not keep up with rocks?
You just kind of sit. I think. Did you see that?
Is the screen glitching out?
Alan's bow clipped through him.
Ah. Owen, no! Please! You're the most likeable character in this game!
Like, when he was stood there, like, it clipped through his body for a
Sorry,
second.
it feels like my brain's drained away.
Oh, these are the Tetsukabras. You see them?
Yeah?
You look how cool they are?
You can't have them?
Can't have them.
Well, I need to fight one, don't I?
Yeah. Do you want to know what's more
Are they power?
I literally don't remember. I assume they're power. They look like power.
Vroom!
Right? Do you want to know what's even more upsetting?
They're like ugly. So
Right.
vroom.
I'm pretty sure the Tetsukabra is the creature that in Rise, Hojo rides.
Ah.
There's literally a character in Rise that rides one of these. There you go, yeah, power.
Because like it also looks to be yet another return of the Red Ribbon Army.
Oh my
which
god.
I'm really hoping, because like the sort of like superhero android, robot that appears.
Yeah.
Because then he actually looks like a robot. I should probably swap you out for a speed fella.
Probably.
Even though you think water would work, but...
I'll
use a technique! No, Rama!
The Tetsukabras are frogs. So...
Oh, hammers don't work well on him. He looks like, tough scales and everything, but okay.
He's a frog-like creature.
Okay. Has like the, very more robotic design. Showed, firing energy blasts at Piccolo sort of thing.
Yeah.
There's no actually, there's only been like one scene of Goku actually on Earth, otherwise it's him on Beerus's planet with
Oh my
Broly.
god, Ranma, why are you using a power attack? Command
and given the title of superhero, it would be really weird if Gohan doesn't appear.
Yeah, I feel like Gohan should probably be involved if it's superheroes. It's kind of his shtick. I was going to say...
What, sword? Dissection?
No, I was going to say command Ranma to use a speed attack.
It's a tie. It's not like if he was doing something... Oh, wow. These guys are good.
Yeah.
Like, he's only a common enemy, so I expected it to go a bit better. I imagine Kyrus has never gone anywhere below, past his line, given how well he can mash a button. Well, I would just, ride attack him.
Yeah. I've lost a couple because I was, like, looking at my phone in the middle of fights. Because it's, like, you're playing a turn-based RPG. It's like, I don't need to pay that much attention. It's a turn-based goddamn RPG.
I don't know, I'm used to the school of Paper Mario, so...
Yeah.
So I always pay attention whilst everything's going on.
Like, my brain's...
Also, in, like, Pokemon, it's like, what if I encounter a shiny? I wouldn't be able to tell. Half of them don't even, look any different, so...
I use audio cues for that. And it's like my brain goes, if in doubt, catch it.
Also, I expected you at some point to actually get up on the sofa.
Well, I thought about it, but like you were taking up too much space, so
Only just now was I.
I just couldn't be bothered to move.
Oh, it died.
Yeah.
Okay, well that should be an end of an episode then. Because we're 23 minutes.
Yeah. I can see.
Yeah. For me?
Yeah.
My
I have
neck would be
eyes.
uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, your neck would be uncomfortable if you were sat on a sofa trying to put your head not, like, far off the sofa. Did I tell you about the time I tried eating Chewits upside down?
No, but also why?
I don't know. I was upside down, and I was like, I want to eat a Chewit.
Oh, no, God. No, we're both slow!
And so I started eating a Chewit.
Oh, no, I'm stuck!
And eating Chewits upside down is a bad... Yeah.
Huh. They're bowl cap ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do have bowl caps to eventually dress this cat.
Like, comment, subscribe for... rocks.
Yes. Cheer, everyone!
Aye. I'm laying back down.